Welcome back to the Real Racing 3 walkthrough, where we're about to finish up a fame paying and a race dollar paying race. I put double engineers on both of them. $42,000 racing dollars plus. Could be about 46 or 7. 7,800 fame, driver level, leveled up to 22. Expert has been unlocked. That's what we've been working for. You can see the racing dollars have gone up and the gold coins have gone up to 360. I've done some calculating and I've figured out the least expensive way to the next higher fame paying race. And it is in the expert group. I've also figured out the cheapest way to get from the beginning of the event to the race we're looking for. We're in Street Skirmish now, which is part of Amateur. We're going to, since we are driver level 22, we're going to leapfrog over NASCAR, Pro-Am, and Pro, and going into the Expert. And this race is in the Accolade Open. Accolade Open. Racing class cars must meet strict regulations to compete. Custom designed for the track, they're blazing fast and they handle beautifully. You must purchase a car to access this series. So we have 4 options. The Viper SRT10 ACRX, the Audi R8 LMS Ultra. It is locked and it will be unlocked after we've completed 7 trophies in this particular series. We have a Porsche 918 RSR concept. It's locked until we get to 13 trophies. And we have the BMW M3 GT2 ALMS, and it's locked until we get to 22 in this particular series. Now you see this one's open, so it's got no lock here. This Grip Fiends is locked, and this GP Global Class is locked, so Global GT Class is locked. So I'm going to show you where I got my information, because you can see they're not showing you how much these cars cost. So really you can't do any calculating until you've unlocked them. However, we have a different resource we can use to find out our information. And again, I'm talking about the Wikia page on the internet. This is the main page, and we're going to go look in navigation, and we're going to look at races. Let me do that differently. Click it, series and special events. Just click it instead of long press. Try that again. Oh, it's loading. I'm going to pause and let it load. Well, I guess I'll have to pause. So we're looking at the expert level, which is right here, and the Accolade Open, which we just saw in the game. And you see the 4 cars: Dodge, Audi, Porsche, BMW. You can click right in there and see those that information for those cars if you want to go directly to them. However, we want to look at the series itself. Accolade Open is a career series, which is the first part of the expert category. To unlock the series, you must collect 30 trophies. That needs actually to be edited because you also can unlock it by getting to driver level 22. Here it shows you the 4 cars, and here it shows you the cost, racing dollars, gold, racing dollars. Now I was thinking we would just get the first car and we'd use it to go all the way down to the race we're looking for. I'm not going to actually go down to it because I want to just put it in order by fame payout here by clicking on it once for the low to high and once again for high to low. I figured we'd go to this one here. It's a 4,300 fame. Right now we got 39, and that would give us 400 more, 800 if you double it, plus the daily bonuses. And it's the closest one that's got the higher payout rating. You've got another equally amount here, but it's further down, further into the races. And this one, it's going to require higher PR. See, it shows you the PR that you're going to have to attain. So we're going to look to get a 59 PR in a car so that we can get to that race. Now you see this 39 here has got a 67, that's got a 64, 35, 62. Here's a 49 that's lower, but it's a lower payout as well. So these here are lower payouts for higher racing PR. So that's going to be our next goal. We may make a goal to go on up to 68 PR, depending on what the situation is at the time. We'll have to make that decision when we get there. But for right now, we're headed for this race and this PR. Okay? The cars, I thought if we would use one car, would cost us $214,950. And we'd go in there and we'd upgrade it to get to that level. But it turns out this car has a maximum PR of 55.6. Maximum if you use racing dollars and gold, 55.6, and that's lower than we need to get to. We need to get to 59. There it is. Well, it went away because I clicked it too many times. There it is, 59. So in order to get to 59, we're going to have to use, we do have to use the Viper. That's the only car that's unlocked at the time. But we'll have to buy that car, and I was considering either buying this car or this car, and I calculated this car's cost against this car's cost plus upgrades. You see, this car wouldn't need any upgrades because it's already a minimum of $59,900. However, this cost is more than purchasing this car if you get the showcase discount, which we will, plus the upgrades. Well, let me say that differently, because in order to get to the level here, you'd have to use upgrades on this car, and maybe have to use this car and upgrades on this car to get to this level. So this car will reach the race that we're looking for, so we're going to go for this one with just enough upgrades to get to the showcase discount for this one. And this one we can upgrade. The maximum upgrade on it is 63.9, so we won't have to go. We won't have to use any gold. We'll just use racing dollars to get. Well, we may have to use one gold level. It looks like to get to 59, to get past 58.9. Now they also have in here all the upgrades, what they cost, the gold, how long it takes. You can put them in order by level. You can put them in order alphabetically by the description. You can put it in order by how the racing dollars, I guess not by how long it takes, but that's generally the same as, almost the same as the racing dollars and the gold level, gold costs. You put it in level by gold costs. I mean in order by gold costs. You see, this 1 level costs less than this 2 level, but that 2 level costs less than this 1 level. So if you can get brakes here and brakes here, then the 2 level will cost you less than the engine. Well, it's the same, I guess, but yeah, I'm looking here now. It's just a little difference in racing dollars, for 500 racing dollars more for the engine than the second level brakes. Anyway, it's just some interesting things you could do. And what I've done on this, which car is this one? We're looking at the Audi R8. Now, it doesn't show you on this particular graph the PR that you add when you get these upgrades. But down here, there's a link, and it says for upgrades including PR values, please select the project page. Please be aware PR values can vary depending on the upgrade order, the order in which you put them on, you purchase them. So we'll go into that. Actually, I've already got those up here. This one is for the Audi R8. Let's go to the next one to see first what we're going to do with the Dodge Viper. It starts at the bottom. You can see it starts with a base of 44.5 PR. So in order to get this up to 46, we have to add 3 upgrades. These 3 here, and that ups it to about $30,000. Now I considered just going ahead and buying. See, this car is unlocked to purchase before you get the showcase discount. But in order to get to its showcase discount, the Viper has to go through an upgrade to that level I was telling you about, the PR. The PR upgrade costs are $30,000. What we save going to the showcase, going through that, is $70,000. So the upgrades cost half as much as it would cost to buy this car at full price when it's first unlocked. So that's the advantage. You get 20% off when you buy it with the showcase upgrade. Now this one, showcase discount. This one we're going to be upgrading to, I'll get more into it when we get down the races, but it's 59, I believe, and I've got a spreadsheet that I copied this into, and it adds up the accumulation of going from to 50.4 to 59. So we don't have to do all this in our heads, but you can see the PR right here and what amounts it increases each time you upgrade. You know, and sometimes they may change based on the order, as it said, so don't forget the disclaimer. But if you see in here, well, it doesn't show it, does it? It costs $322,900. It's not showing us the discount, but I believe that is on either this page or the one before it. Yes, showcase discount right here, $29,040. So that's the plan, and I thought I'd share with you the winning of and the leveling up to 22 to get to the area we want to go to. So come back and watch the progress and progression, both. It's called progress, making up a new word. So come back and see the progress to this race that we're trying to get to. And thank you for watching my videos, and good luck in your endeavors on Real Racing 3.